Hello, welcome to the Recumbent. My name is Ivo Reuring. This is the first day of the journey to Köln. Because of the weather forecast, this will be a 3-day trip. Of course, the forecast was wrong. The first part is a trip to Kevelaer, a city just south of Kiev. It's about 120 kilometers or 75 miles. The weather is beautiful. It will be about 19 degrees Celsius. However, it is now 10 degrees, chilly. I'm wearing a fleece vest now. I like fleece. It's a perfect coat against cold, especially when you wear thermos underwear. I was a little afraid I couldn't go. I have overdone something in the gym. One of my muscles in my back is hurting. It is bearable now, but I don't know if it will affect my voyage. Translated, this means the road to hell. My teachers always said this was my destiny. So far, so good. At least I was smart enough to wear my bicycle shoes. It will help against the hurting of my feet. However, I'm riding against the wind, and the extra pressure on my feet will certainly have a stall. The route will be the same in the first part. From Soest to Achterveld, then to Eden. From there on it will be more south than the last ride. Nijmegen, Gennep, and then Kevelaer. I don't remember the small villages. The Ginkelse Heide again. At least it is now daylight. Last time it was pitch black. This is the moment I realized that I screwed up. I forgot to bring my ID. I need to turn back. I hope I can still check in. My physical condition was deteriorated because of COVID. I was only 3 days sick, but my stamina was gone totally. I have a friend at 50 kilometers, but I was tired to the bone when I rode the distance. In hindsight, it was not only my lacking, but the bike has a problem too. Because of a stripped bolt, I couldn't remove the rear wheel easily. By trying it, I bended the brake rotor. Well, replacing that helped, but still 60% of my tiredness was caused by physical. But now it's good to see that I must rest less frequently. This is the snelbinder in Nijmegen. Translated is quick binder, a standard accessory on the Dutch bikes to hold your luggage. Nijmegen is growing fast, but the ground on the other side of the river Waal. So they built a fast way to cross this river for bikes. The bicycle infrastructure between Arnhem and Nijmegen is second to none. Amazing, even for me. Apparently, we are in Germany now. My back and feet are holding up fine. My biggest fear is that here in the middle of nowhere my bike breaks down. Before I ride, I inspect my bike thoroughly and I carry spare parts. But still, it's a long way home. The Rinano is new, I guess. The address doesn't exist in my navigation. I entered a road nearby, which causes me to pass the hotel by 3 kilometers. At least Google Maps helped me out of my misery. The ride was 130 kilometers or 80 miles. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Enjoy life.